We, the descendants of the survived, the faithful consumers of the televised, tuned in to see if Lady Justice would screw us over another time, and she did. Her legs pried open, still raw from the wounds of forced entry and unlawful penetration, telling us we are disposable in this nation while pouring libation of unburned 40 acres between mules and miles with no safe harbor, swallowing fallen tears for fallen martyrs, now turned trending topics and conversation starters. Life in America being black, beings being the target and being slaughtered. We, the survived, believe that according to law in this country, all we have left is merely the right to remain silent and nonviolent amidst the slaughter of the slain. God forbid we demand justice, revolt or call their names, or worse still, rebel for change. We have vowed to torch down the system with art, politics, and flames, knowing each day concrete greets the bodies of those who remain. We will risk rusting our wrist with cuffs, battling in cyberspace to prove and protest that Black Lives Matter more than enough.
Black lives matter when we're shopping at other people's stores. Black lives matter when we're singing and dancing. Black lives matter on the basketball court. Black lives matter on the football field until you get carried off the field. Black lives matter when they're in uniform. Black lives matter in private prisons. Black lives matter in boxing rings. Black lives matter when slaves were sold, but don't mean a thing in the wrong end of a white cop's gun or a chokehold, because then black lives don't matter. Forensic pathologist expert testimony don't matter. Unconstitutional statutes hand-fed to a hand-picked grand jury don't matter. A community of witnesses don't matter. Being unarmed don't matter. Videotape murder don't matter. A black attorney general don't matter. A black president don't matter. No justice, no indictment, no remorse, no revenge in a system that pretends that black lives matter.
The evening that Darren Wilson was not indicted for killing Michael Brown, I didn't sleep well that night. I finally fell asleep. I woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I had dreamt. I dreamt a lot. I was walking down a street at night, and there were 3 young black men. And as I started to approach them, I got scared and faked like I forgot something and started to go back in the direction I was coming from and went into a restaurant. The 3 young men were really upset with me for being scared of them for no reason. And they followed me into the restaurant to confront me. And I denied it. Denied. That was what I was doing, but it was what I was doing. I was trying to escape them without any provocation. Later on in the dream, I'm in a house with these same 3 young black men and other black people, and we're all in this same house together. And I'm going through the rooms to the last room that will lead outside, and it's night. And I realize that there is an organized force outside of the house with guns and flashlights, and that they're going to come in and they're going to kill us. And I don't have enough time to warn anybody, and I don't have enough time to get out. So I decide to hide. And so the dream keeps jump cutting. They break in, and I just don't make it to my hiding spot. And then it starts again, and they break in, and I just don't make it to this different hiding spot. And it keeps happening a few times. So finally, the dream allows me to get inside of a closet and hide under these coats, and there are boots, and I have a knife. And it's so dark in the closet, I can't see anything, but I know that there are dead rats on the floor of the closet with me. And I listen, and I hear this organized force come in, break in, and kill everybody. And I can't stop it, and I can't save anybody, so I stay silent. And then they hear, and I hear the police coming. And I wait in silence while they leave, and I listen as the police come in and find everybody and the old-timey sound of pictures being taken and the flash bulb popping. I listen to that happening, and I know they're investigating the crime scene. And finally, after I feel completely safe, I say very quietly, I'm in the closet. I'm a victim. I'm not one of the bad guys. I've been hiding. I explain it. I'm in here. And I walk out. They let me walk out. And they kill me. That was how I processed on the first night that the indictment didn't happen. Black Lives Matter. When the nightmares stop.